Hey guys, it's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday. No. I am in my new room in college, which is absolutely freaking massive. The other great thing about my room is it's quad facing. It's really nice being able to look out my window all the time and everything, but it is a little bit distracting because I basically just end up sitting there like watching people walk around the quad. So I moved into my room on Saturday. In the evening we had the JYA welcome party. All colleges take some American visiting students every year. Actually, I'm not sure if all of them do. But anyway, at Mansfield we take about 30 to 40 visiting students a year. So on Saturday we just had a little welcome party, and then all the bench members had to introduce themselves. I'm vice president of my college's JCR. JCR stands for Junior Common Room. The Junior Common Room is like anyone who's an undergraduate. Each Junior Common Room elects a bench, so the JCR bench, who basically just like organise and help run stuff. Head of welfare, also food, accommodation, and I technically chair the Freshers Week committee. The ENTS reps, they're the people who are in charge of organising like all the social stuff. They basically have to organise the whole of Freshers Week, and I pretty much just have to be around and also organise a few welfare things. So we have daily welfare teas, which is basically just where we have free tea, coffee and biscuits for the whole JCR. Because I'm on the bench, I get to wear one of these swanky black polo shirts. That's the Mansfield crest here. And then our theme for our Freshers Week t-shirts was Hell's Angels, because our principal is Baroness Helena Kennedy, but we like to call her Hell's Angels. But anyway, so I got one of these, and on the back it says Vice President. So quite like wearing it around because, you know, I just feel quite powerful. I also have this one, which is inside out, peer supporter, because I'm a peer supporter. If you hold a welfare position on the JCR bench at Mansfield, then you have to be peer support trained. You get 30 hours of training from the University Counselling Service. You are a go-to person for anyone who has any kind of anything that they want to talk about. Sunday, all the other freshers arrive. I got to meet my college children, which was very exciting. I have 2 college children this year. As I'm a third year, this is my second time having children, because, you know, I'm a fertile woman. I had 3, that was a really weird thing to say, I had 3 children last year. Everyone's college parents took their children to the Turf, which is a pub. Basically it's just a tradition on the first day of freshers for us to all go down to the Turf at about 3 and get to know each other, and it's really, really nice actually. And then in the evening we went to a cocktail bar called Las Iguanas. Every night there's basically a drinking event, but there's always like a good alternative. On the Monday I did go to the clubbing event, because it's kind of a big Mansfield tradition again for us to all go to the back to school night at a club called Wahoo. Before we went, the ENTS had designed this quiz called the back to school quiz in the JCR. The quiz itself was just like hilarious. Wednesday I got invited to the annual freshers dinner, which sounds bizarre because it's for freshers. It's basically a chance for all the freshers to go have like a formal sit-down dinner with their subject tutors. Myself and the JCL president and the JCL secretary got invited. It was actually really nice. We got sat with all the JYAs who were studying English. Unfortunately, I had collections this morning. Collections are basically little exams that don't count towards your degree, but usually you have them at the beginning of every term, and they kind of test you on what you learnt last term. I had a collection on my Shakespeare paper, 3 hours, and I just had to write 3 essays. Last night I was trying to stay up to revise. Started off okay, kind of realised I wasn't absorbing anything, and then sort of slowly kind of died. Other than that, I'm working on a VAC essay at the moment for one of my other papers this term. It's a special author paper, but I'm actually studying an Old English manuscript for it. Other than that, I've basically just been being a really boring third year. Don't have the stamina I used to back in my youth. I really look forward to seeing everyone's videos next week. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye!